I look at my castmates, my friends, and I can't be any more thankful than I am now that they stuck by my side. Every time, all the time, I keep saying, if I have an opinion, no one has to agree with me. Nobody. And they stuck to me like glue. And I want to thank all the viewers who watched the Ravens flock in giving their comments and their opinions and their love. That being said, what we're about to say may or may not be a popular statement. We're not important people. We're not popular. We're just convention attendees like all of you. We go to cons, we meet with friends, we have fun, and so on. Over the years, I've observed what's right and what's wrong with the picture. And right now, I see a lot wrong with this picture.
There once was a time when our community was whole. We would all join and enjoy these conventions, regardless of whether or not we were part of making them happen. Eventually, a subgroup formed within our little family. People began excluding others from group activities for trivial reasons. Eventually, this degenerative mindset found its way to people who were in charge of these conventions, people of authority. Not only were they allowing this negative attitude to occur within their cons, they were encouraging it and taking part of it, excluding people from stage shows and special events based on appearances and affiliations with others, regardless of auditions or any other agreements that have been made.
Eventually, the groups that splintered off decided to go off and form conventions of their own. And for a time, that was good. People could live in their own cycles, create their own cons, and adapt to their own tastes. It was fine for a while. Unfortunately, they too began to fall to the same forms of elitism that had befallen their brethren, choosing the cosplayers because of things like friendship, previous connections, appearances, all that crap. Sadly, the same rift that had affected the biggest cons was now beginning to affect the small ones as well.
But the worst part is that there are many within our community who refuse to speak for fear of being ostracized. Nobody has spoken about the topic until now.
And after all this time, enough was enough. That's why I started the Ravens flock. I wanted to influence change in our community in whatever way I can. And now I think I know exactly what to say. I'm sick of this division. I'm sick of people having to choose one side or the other. I'm sick of this elitist mindset, these cliques, and the status quo that goes with them. Our family has been divided. It's time to put our differences aside and recognize that we are one.
There's an unprecedented event that's about to take place in May. The Omni Expo.
To put it in basic terms, the Omni Expo is a gathering of several different conventions, joining together under one roof to show all they have to offer to our community.
I couldn't think of a better opportunity to reunify the convention family other than this. The Omni Expo is on May 23rd through the 25th at the Marriot World Center in Orlando, Florida. We, the Ravens flock, will be in attendance on May 24th, Saturday. Join us as we raise the banner for unification.
We must now stand together.
We must now stand together.
We must now stand together.
We must stand together.
We must now stand.
We must now stand.
We must now stand as one.
And as one.
As one.
We must stand as one.